My name is Shimon Freundlich. I am the Chabad Shliach to Beijing, China. I'd like to explain to you a little bit about this virus and how it spreads. When somebody coughs, sneezes, or spits, the droplets remain in the air up to 60 seconds at a distance of 3 feet or 1 meter. When you walk down the street, you may not even know that 60 seconds beforehand, somebody sneezed or coughed in that place, that it has now hit your hands, even if you're wearing gloves, or your face. It is for that reason when you come home, the first thing you should do is take your shoes off by the front door. Take your coat and leave it at the front door. Before you touch anything else in your residence, go straight to the sink. Wash your hands with disinfectant soap as well as your face. Those are the two areas that are exposed outdoors. I'm saying this because this concept of outdoor minyanim is a terrible, terrible idea. It is killing people. It is putting people's lives at risk. Why? For the simple reason, if at normal outdoor temperature, the droplets last for 60 seconds, imagine with a little bit of wind how far that is carried. It doesn't matter if you're 2 meters apart. You touch the Chaim of the Sefer Torah. Somebody touched it beforehand and the virus has attached itself to their gloves. You are now going to get it as well. Outdoors, it's impossible for that length of time for a person not to touch their eyes, nose, and mouth, which is how it enters into the body. And I want to know if it is really okay by all the medical experts and professionals to have minyanim outside at a distance of 2 meters. Why does Misrad HaBriyut, the Ministry of Health in Israel and all over the world, and the CDC, the WHO, why do they come out and say it's okay to go to the beaches, it's okay to go to the parks, it's okay to go to the public playgrounds, just keep 2 meters away? Why don't they put police over there making sure people are 2 meters apart, and then it would be safe? They don't do it because it's not practical. If you don't want to take my word for it, why don't you find out from all those people, the Rahman al-Islam, that died this week because they attended a Purim party, because somebody wasn't careful, because somebody made a minyan, because it was so important. Halacha is full of the importance of a minyan. Not when it comes to a pandemic. Not when people's lives are at risk. People are dying. But somehow, people have to run to this minyan. Everything else, we push aside. Pikuach nefesh docha hakol. The minyan is also included in hakol. And therefore, I implore you to make sure that you do not do anything reckless, irresponsible, and because you want to, you feel like you want to do it. Understand, God could do anything. He created the world something from nothing. He split the sea. Ma'amad Har Sinai. He gave the Torah Mount Sinai. God could take care of this pandemic. But we need to be responsible. We are fighting an invisible enemy. Because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And people say to me, yes, but my rabbi said it's okay. And I want to tell you something. I'm not questioning the knowledge of your rabbi. I'm not questioning his intellect. But I look in this week's parsha, in the Torah. What does the Torah say? Im hakohen ha-Mashiach yecheta, that the anointed Kohen Gadol, if he sinned, yes, inadvertently, he could have made a mistake. The Torah goes further and says, Im kahadat b'nei Yisrael yishvu, that if the entire congregation of Israel inadvertently made a mistake, how is it possible? Rashi says, what does it mean? Kahadat Yisrael, it means Sanhedrin. Imagine, we know one of the Sanhedrin that we just read about was Mordechai Tzaddik. Yes, according to Rashi, Mordechai Tzaddik can make a mistake and cause an entire nation to make a mistake. So therefore, I am talking now both to Rabbanim, to Dayanim, to community leaders. I'm talking to the layman, I'm talking to the mitpalel. Understand one thing. If you want to be healthy, if you want to put a stop to this virus, it's only one way. You stay indoors. And you'll do it. When I was in China, everybody called me. They wanted to know, how is it that I didn't get infected by the virus? How is it that my community didn't get infected by the virus? And everybody took my word for it then. And everybody wrote up in the newspapers why and how this is possible. Because they trusted what I said. I'm telling you, the same Shimon Freundlich that told that to you then is telling it to you now. And the only way that we are going to go and get rid of it is if there's a total lockdown and you only leave your house for necessities. We are now entering the first Shabbat of Chodesh Nisan. Let it be truly Nisei Nisim, a month of miracles. Take care of yourself, your loved ones, your community, the world today, so that we can have a brighter, more better, revealed goodness tomorrow.